Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jirbie and this is Couch Wasabi. So for today's video, I have yet another batch of beans that I wanted to share with you. And this is actually a personal gift to me by a friend. He got this Kopi Tako Macadamia beans. Now, I've never really tried flavored beans. I'm too scared to try it because I thought I heard it might destroy my grinder. But I've already tried this a few times and I think so far my grinder is still okay. Although I noticed that whenever I use this, there are a lot of debris stuck in my burrs. I'm not sure if it's because of the flavoring that makes it more sticky, and I really don't know the science behind it, but that's what I noticed. And thus, every time I use this, I'd really have to deep clean my grinder to make sure that, there's nothing really stuck there for quite a while. That would affect the taste of my next cup. Okay, so if you're interested to get to know more about this, then please keep on watching. Alright, so for today's brew, I'll be using my favorite Daiso dripper. Time and again, this is like one of my recommendation if you're starting with your coffee home brewing, your pour over thingy, and you're in a very tight budget. Go to Daiso, get this. Go to Japan Home, get this. This is only less than 100 pesos, less than $2, and it works just as well. I like using that, and the filter are also affordable. This is only 88 pesos for 90 pieces. You can't beat that. Okay. So, before anything else, let me just preheat everything. There you go. Why would you want to preheat? To make sure that you get rid of all the paper dust from your filter. Okay? If you want to check out Daiso drippers and filter, go check them out. They're also available on Shopee. Today, I want to be a little experimental. I want to try another type of pour-over method. I normally use Curaçaos and get 12 grams of coffee, but I want to experience something different today. Perhaps I will try Velods. So this is Velod setting from Brew Timer. If you don't have this, get it. It's free on your Android. Alright, so let's get our beans. I'll be needing 20 grams of coffee beans. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like pastries. Okay. 20. Alright. It smells like pastries. Let me just give you a peek of like the uniformity of the beans. It's not that uniformed. So there's like this one, like a big chunky one. And there you see them. Alright, so we now have our 20 grams of beans, and I will be needing 300 ml of water. So let me just refill my water. And I'll just put it on standby while I grind my beans. So this is in fine coarseness setting. By the way, we have Bella here, guesting on this episode. Let me just show you this cute, chunky kitty. She doesn't want to be seen. Okay. Now she's out of the frame. So let me just grind this, all 20 grams of it. Let us do a quick check. There you go. So it's going very, very fine. It's tiring. Alright, so let me just put this here. My favorite cheap dripper. I think I'm almost done. I can feel it. Yeah, I think I'm almost done. It's time for me to boil my water, so it's freshly boiled. I now follow that freshly boiled rule, so I am able to extract everything that needs to be extracted from the beans. Okay, I think I'm done. Seriously. Firstly, I wanted to measure out my water at exact 300 ml, so I don't overdo it. All right. Now we're done. Let's just wait for it to settle down and about and make sure I have 300 ml. Okay, that's 310. 10 ml will be fine. Alright, now I have one of my favorite coffee cups. This was given to me by my helper. Really sweet. And this is given to me by one of my students. So shout out to Debbie for sending this. It also included a coffee cup, but my cats, very destructive. They destroyed it. So I now only have this, which I really love using when I'm preparing my coffee. Balto really loves hanging out with us. Alright, so today I'm gonna be using brew timer setting for Velodd V60. Okay, 20. Wow, we got that right. Exact. 20.1 even. And then it smells so good. Oh my god, it smells so good. Alright, and make sure that everything is even. And let us start with it. Okay, so I'll be standing up, tear everything out, and 40 ml. Okay, next is 40 ml again. $190 ml. Like slow and steady pour. 190 ml with that. All right. You know what, just for the heck of it, I wanted to give it a little stir, just to agitate it a bit. I haven't really done that for quite a while. And to make sure that all the water is there. So let's just wait for everything to go through the filter and let's taste it. I'd say it has a very pleasant aroma into it. I'm very curious on how it would taste on cam. I honestly can't remember how it tastes. So I'm still excited to try it out today. But at its dry state, it's very, very fragrant. It's very, very aromatic simply because of the flavoring. I think it overempowers like the rose or the profile or the inert profile of the bean. There's not much information about the bean itself on the package, so maybe I can check that out from their website and note it on the description box. Alright, so I think we're done. You see, agitation really helps leveling out your brew. Again, this coffee is from Kopi Tako. Fresh mountain roast. There is my dog. And let's go taste this. Let's just remove this. I will just place it here. I like having like a spare plate so it keeps my table like really neat and mess free. It smells strong. It is strong. I would say this is medium roast. It's not really written here, but I don't really taste much of the nuttiness. To me, it's just strong and very soy saucy. Good coffee, yeah, this is something that I would drink in the morning when I want to wake up, or this is something that I would like to pair with something that's really, really sweet so that there's like a stark contrast. It's not that bitter, although I can sense that it has a darker roast compared to what I'm used to. And it has that really bold coffee aftertaste. So if you're really into that strong, but this is not the Barako strong type, I'd probably say if there's a range 1 to 5, this is at 4 strength. It's strong but not as Barako strong. It's delightful, yeah. Perfect if you wanna convert it into a latte. If you wanna add some milk, some sweetener, some syrup, I think this would be okay. Can I taste the nuttiness? No. Not really. But it's not disgustingly bitter. So that's what's important. It's a really solid black coffee profile. The flavoring, I'm not really so sure. I can't really capture it. For me, it's like your typical coffee. But at its dry state, it smells so much of the macadamia nuttiness. Or perhaps I'm just always partial to the caramels and the vanillas. So I'm not really like into the nuttiness. So I'm actually curious on how it would taste like. And right now I'm tasting it. To me, it's not that impressive. Even my choice of syrup would normally go with vanilla or salted caramel or caramel. Now when it has cooled down further, I can taste the nuttiness. There's like a light wash of nuttiness into it. There's a light wash of nuttiness into it, and yeah, it's more pleasant as it cools down actually. Oh, and when you smell the aroma right now, the macadamia, the nuttiness is really evident. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Pleasant. I'm not so sure on the price point. I assume it's not that expensive because this is local beans. It's just flavored. So I will try to check out the price and put it here or link it down below so you guys can check them out. Anyway guys, I guess that's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have any other local bean requests that you'd want me to review, don't forget to shoot them down below through the comments. I'd love to hear what you think, and I'd love to give my 2 cents again about your coffee. And I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye!